this. It's not good. What's up, everybody? Booker, first one in here, calling me a dingus right away. It's messed up, man. Fish Bosh, what's up? Eric Vela, what's up? What's up? DG in the house. Dicer, what is going on, guys? Mike Seaton, oh my god, I forgot about that one. What's up, Tristan the Champion? Fitz, what's going on, guys? Mika Kills. Hyperstream. Dingus? Question mark. Turd. What the heck? J Divine, what's up, man? Website? Hey BG, good morning from Sri Lanka. Wow, I don't know if I've ever heard of Sri Lanka, have I? Has anyone in the stream ever said they were from there before? I'm not sure. You might be the first Sri Lankan. I don't know what the proper term is for that, but welcome, welcome, welcome. Plug in my phone real quick here, guys. Oh, you stupid unit offer. I mean, mastery offer, unit, whatever it's called, man. What a waste. Okay, so I have a serious question for you, BG. Dicer, hit me with it, man. Hit me with it. Are you wearing pants today, Eddie? I'm wearing short pants. Yes. I have something in my eyeball. Hey BG, new to the chat. Sean K, welcome. You can help me with some YouTube stuff later. Depends on what it is, Legacy. I'm no super expert here. Probably don't know much more than you, you know. Hi from Syria. What's up? Welcome from Syria. Nice. I hate offers. You hate the offers? Why, man? The offers are good. I mean, most of the offers. Well, occasionally there's good offers. They went from like most of the time, sometime. BGC Analyzer, do the BG thumbs up at the end of the video earlier today. I think you're next. I don't think he's gonna do anything for me. He's got too much hair. I did watch his video though. I quite enjoyed his video. The amount of effort that goes in his video, I appreciate it. I mean, he's welcome to, man. You know, he's welcome to give it a shot. Rich the Man did it, and Rich the Man has a good head of hair, so. Maybe I shouldn't underestimate his abilities. What are you thinking? This Terry Joe? I don't know, dude. I just woke up. I didn't go to sleep until like yesterday. I was supposed to go to sleep right after the stream was over, and I didn't. I stayed up for a while, and then I said I was going to sleep, and then I didn't. And then I said it again, and I didn't again. And then, yeah, at some point I did fall asleep for a couple of hours. And then I woke up and I saw some deals. And I was like, huh, cool, I'll pick these up. Wait a minute, let me make a video out of it. I'll do something stupid. It'll be funny. It wasn't funny, man. It's not funny. It's funny in my head. And then, yeah. I guess that's the equivalent of bombing, right? If like a stand-up comedian thought they had a good joke. Well, I thought I had a good joke. J Divine, yeah, I picked up the mastery cores and I purchased some very stupid masteries with them. So my comment on your vid makes sense. I actually did not look at the comments, Cameron. I didn't look at them yet. Rank 5, both 4-star Phoenix and Quake, levels 41 and 21. It'll only add 44 to my prestige. But if I rank 5, my 5-star Superior Iron Man, at level 30, it'll add quite a bit more. Which should I do? It will add quite a bit more, Dicer. It's a tough call, man. Alliance is saying not to waste tier 2 alpha on Superior Iron Man. Yeah, I mean, that's the issue, is that it's a tough call there. Alright, so here's the thing about Superior Iron Man. when he got added to the 5-star crystal, he actually had pretty good prestige compared to most of the champions. But now that we're getting all these other 5 stars added, his prestige is no longer that good. He's still an okay champion, but I would say just okay. It depends on how much you actually use him. If you're going to use him in Alliance Quest, and he's going to save you some units in Alliance Quest, then I would say, yeah, go with Superior Iron Man. Yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're gonna use him, if you're really gonna use him, then go for it. If not, if it's more of just a prestige play, then I wouldn't do it. Sorry, you called you a dingus. It's okay, Booker. Everybody calls me a dingus, man. Use him in war, especially with the new system. Force closed city. Yeah, well, you're looking to abuse the system there. What was I gonna say? Dicer, if I'm not mistaken, you have not done Labyrinth of Legends yet, right? You didn't do these. I know you have Star-Lord there, so you know whenever you want, you can pretty much just roll through there, right? I think that's where you're currently at. So you're probably, those will probably be your last tier 2 alphas, right? I'm guessing that you're sitting on about 4 of them or something right now. Wait. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking you're sitting at. Have the Science and Cosmic tier 4 with nobody to use them on, so I figured Prestige Boost would work. Then I remembered Superior Iron Man. Yeah, man, that's a tough one. Yeah, 4 haven't done Labyrinth. Okay, that's what I figured. I was pretty sure that's where you're at, but yeah, my old memory here. It's not what it used to be. Then again, I don't remember what it used to be. Your rating and star rating is so useless. Yeah, it's you look your magic. I don't know. You couldn't tell the difference. Yep. Couldn't tell one bit. Couldn't tell what masteries they have, because if they have different masteries, I don't know what they have. It's totally useless. It's a dumb mastery. But whatever. Whatever. Yeah, I mean seriously, that's a tough call, man. I don't know what I would do. Like if I was in your situation, I don't think I would go with Superior Iron Man just because I wouldn't use him that much. I would just use him like for some general questing stuff, and then arena. But yeah, it all just depends, because like I said, some people, like I've said in the past at least, some people have used a 4-star rank 5 Superior Iron Man in map 6. Like I think people are still doing that in my alliance. So he's definitely not a worthless champion. I just watched your video, bought all the discount cores. I used to have 1,700 units. Nice quick shot. How you doing, man? Any update on your situation? Oh, wait, I was about to start playing. Let me tweak Kabam here, guys. Got too caught up in other stuff. Hold on. Line's pretty much said all save tier 2 alpha for magic, but she's unduped. I'd never use her anyway. You don't like magic, Dicer? Love me some magic. Dear at Marvel Champions. Alright, I think I got one. I can honestly say that I've never... Wait, hold on one second. I gotta make sure I get the phrase right here. Okay, alright. Want to make sure I had the right one. slapped it to a Slim Jim. I couldn't remember if it was slap or snap. I was pretty sure it was slap. I've never had a Slim Jim, guys. Long weekend, so claims department isn't there. Ah, damn. Yeah, that's right. Okay. B.S. I am now live. It is snap? Snap into a Slim Jim? Oh, wait, hold on a second. Snap. Oh, damn it. Why, when I googled slap, it came right up. So that's what I thought it was. Yep, snap into a Slim Jim. Okay. Can I say that I've never snapped into, oh jeez. Can I say I've never snapped into a Slim Jim? P.S. I'm now alive. Tweet. BG, I've been MIA in the streams for a few days just in case you were curious why your stomach was feeling better. Oh, thanks, dude. The lack of dysentery has been making me feel better. Actually, I've been feeling worse without you, man. Dysentery Joe, my brain has been broken the past few days, man. That tweet is about as hilarious as your last video. Thanks. So neither funny, huh? Please check this. If you use Quake, Black Widow, and Hawkeye, will the synergy make Black Widow awaken ability 99.7%? I don't think so. It's one of those things that's very difficult to test, but no, I don't think that's what it would be. I think it'd be significantly lower than that. Mohammed. It's really, really tough to test that mastery, though. Cameron, were you still curious? I left out these points. I changed up my masteries after I did that stupid stuff, and I have it back to my normal suicide build. Were you still curious about the Coagulate thing? Because I did the math, and yeah, you're gonna lose 7%. Not really need to test, but I left these out in case you just wanted to see it for yourself. Yeah, I've seen the replays. Good. Good, so you know. I'm cool laying in bed with a sweater on. It's not fun. Help, please. Damn, Crab. Sorry to hear about the sickness, man. Great, your voice in your video today was great. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Hector. Bro, can you do me a solid favor? What is it, Bido? Good, man. Thanks for the info. Okay. Any suture tests on the way? At some point, but not until we get like free mastery resets. And I'll pop all 3 of them in there just to make sure I have the numbers right. I've heard that it actually does. I can't remember who said it. Can't remember who said it, but somebody tested suture and suicides and said that it in fact does work, even though some people say it does not. But I'll have to test that out for myself one day. Alright, where do I want to put these points? So I just want to pop them into Coagulate. I think I do. I like having Coagulate with suicides. It'd be nice if I can squeeze that 3rd point in there, but I just can't. I cannot. Okay. Wait, did I only have... Oh crap, I can't remember my build. Did I only have 1 point in there? Am I gonna have to reset those again? Hold on. Let me do a little bit of counting here. So, 8... Damn. I should have only put 1 point into Coagulate. Is what I wanted, I think. Actually, whatever. This is fine. Whatever. Whatever, man. Alright. If the thing about suture is that in almost every single situation, Coagulate is just better. Like, I mean, if you're gonna pick up both of them, that's a possibility. Yeah. IQ placement was way lower than I expected. Yeah, quick shot. That's why 30-minute timers are bad, man. Because everybody else can keep up We can do it just fine with hour timers, but everyone else is able to do it with 30-minute timers. Otherwise, it was fantastic. But yeah. I think some a-hole came to school with a cold, doing extra summer class for college, and now I have it. Yeah, it sucks, dude. Still take 30% reduced healing from liquid courage if your champ is poison immune. No. Only if you're suffering from that poison do you take the 30% healing cut. Video tips for Maestro in Act 4 is the last quest I have to do for 100% completion. I don't really have anything. I'm sure there's a bunch of videos out there about it. I don't know if I've ever made a video myself, but yeah, I'd recommend maybe just checking out a video. Depending on the champions that you have, you can just power through his regeneration. It doesn't even matter. Pick up Despair maybe would help you out if you have a champion that can apply some like easy bleeds or something like that. Reverse it with Guillotine. Yeah, I don't know. He's not too bad. It takes practice. That's the thing about Maestro, is it takes practice to get around his special 1 ability more than anything. And because he's not that easy to get to, when you first get to Act 4 at least, that's what makes him tough. So there's not really a ton of tips I can give other than just look at some video footage. What do you think about the Alliance War boost? Make any champ Dr. Voodoo, Luke Cage, or OG Vision boosts? I think they're good. I think they're powerful. I don't know if I necessarily think that they're good that they added them to the game. Only time will tell on that one. I'm not sure how I feel about them in regards to that, but anytime they're in the store, I'm going to be buying them because I think they're very powerful. BG, you got a 5-star Star-Lord the other day. Keep pulling to dupe or go for Stark Spidey. Nice, congrats on the Star-Lord. It's a tough call, man. When it comes to feature champions, it's a really tough call. Depends on how many champions you have. It depends on how quickly you get shards. Too many factors to really go into it. It's going to be your call on that one. Cutoff, sir. Ah, Doc McShoddy. Yes. Cutoffs. Thank you very much. Cutoffs. These are the old cutoffs that I have on screen. Let's go ahead and adjust these a little bit. 3-star Kingpin, I think, is going to drop down to about 1.2. I'll go higher if you want them. Black Panther was 2.1. I think he's going to go up a little bit because we did have a basic at the tail end of that, right? I'm going to leave it at 2.3. Actually, no, yeah, I'm going to leave it at 2.3. Kingpin was 15 million, unexpectedly. I did not expect him to go back to 15 million. I feel like Doc Ock was a much better champion, and Doc Ock went for a lot lower. It could have been the skill factor, the fact that this guy is skill, and we haven't seen a skill champion in a while. And he does have some unique things going for him. There was some hype going for him and everything like that. So yeah, what do I think he's gonna go for this round? Oh man, I think we'll see a little bit of a drop. I think he's gonna go to 14. I think with the release of 5.3, I think people are gonna take away some of their time there, but a lot of people might not necessarily need to get through that content on day 1, so it's not gonna drop it a lot. See what happens. Always go higher, guys. So the core is worth buying. Yes, absolutely. You know, that left when I watched Analyzer's 4-star crystal opening. Dude pulls twice back to back. Yeah, sucked, man. Oi, so we're talking about giving our content creators some grace period for Alliance War analysis. We'll be delaying the first placement so I can analyze the nodes without giving D away. Okay, what? So like the first hour or something like that? To be honest, Cameron, I don't think I'm gonna make a video about it. I mean, if anyone else wants to make a video, that's fine, but I don't care. I'm not gonna make a video about it. I never planned on making a video about the new defensive nodes. I don't care that much. I think everybody's gonna be able to see the nodes for themselves anyway. Yeah, like it's interesting to talk about and stuff like that, so I could see some people wanting to make a video about it and everything, but I just don't care enough. Too busy trying to do this other stuff. Eventually that info will be on the website, and yeah, I gotta put full focus on that website right now. How are you playing and reading? It's a good question, I know, because it's, you know, I could barely read as it is, right? But playing the game doesn't take much energy for me, especially in the arena when the fights are pretty easy here. So yeah, I just kind of look at it out of my peripheral vision, and read at the same time. Website. I was about to spend like 6,000 units for cores, and the sale come up so happy. Nice, Adam. Yeah, that's perfect for you, man. Additional 30% ability accuracy isn't added; it's multiplied. Yeah. If the person's still asking about the Mohammed, man, oh, so you are okay. You're saying something else. I thought it was a copy and paste message. BG quick synergy will give you plus 30% ability accuracy. Black Widow level 99 is 69.7, so her ability should go up to 99.7. Yeah, I don't think it works like that, dude. I don't think it works like that at all. I don't know exactly what the calculations are, like how it's calculated. It could be a very small amount. It could be 15% of the remaining 30%, and then another 15% of the remaining whatever that percent comes out to be. It could be something really small, or it could be 30% of the 70%, which I think is less likely. I actually think it's, you know, basically 30% of the 30% missing. But even that can be capped off. There can be a soft cap in there, or a hard cap, I mean, that we don't know about. Right? It could be like maybe oh, why did I do that? I should have switched those around. Maybe it does cap at like 85% or something like that. Maybe it is additive, but it caps at 85%. So who knows, man? Who knows how it actually works? All I know is if you actually put that synergy, if you use those synergies and you go in and fight somebody, it doesn't seem to work nearly 100% of the time. BG, heard my linked nodes map was being passed around in your Alliance chat. Tell Grant I'm sorry I missed the stream and discussion. Would have loved to weigh in. Alright, got it, Scotty T. I'll let him know. I did see some maps going around there. Which one did you make? Did you make the... I know there was a few. Did you make the like sketched out one, or the one that had like the background on it? What's up, Uncle BG? No baby yet? Alright, DJ Ray Ray. Let us know when it happens. I saw your update in the line chat that you guys are in like the safe zone or safe period or whatever it's called for baby stuff. BG, need advice. I have the next 2 days off of work. Only need milestones in arena. No AQ, no AW. Should I just say screw it and try to finish Road to Labyrinth and or Realm of Legends? Dysentery Joe. Definitely, dude. Do Realm of Legends first. Realm of Legends is significantly easier than Road to Labyrinth. It's just that whole Wolverine deal that you gotta be worried about. Just pulled the 5-star X23. Nice. At rank 4, is there any synergy team that can get up to 2k attack or a place to check? Yes. We actually looked at that a little bit yesterday, looking at somebody's X23, and I mistakenly said that it was not possible after thinking for some reason that you could only get 18% attack, but that is not the case, of course. Yes, it is possible to get to 2k. You can't use just the standard mutant synergy team. You have to use the attack synergies, but yeah, you can do it. BG, remember I said last week I would start back donating after all the birthdays I have this week. So that being said, can you give a happy birthday shout out to my mom? She turns 50 today. Nice, dude. Shout out to and happy birthday to Mrs. Divine, J Divine's mama. Yeah, man, cool. The big 5-0. Wolverine's regen get nerfed. My 4-star Wolvie is rank 4. And his sig level is 6. His regen is crap and almost does nothing against the enemies I fight. Is this normal? No, his regeneration did not get nerfed. It's good. There's a little bit of RNG for when it procs, but that's it really. I can't remember how his signature ability scales. I think you need it higher for more healing, right? I think it scales the amount healed, not the percentage to heal. So yeah, if your signature ability is low, that might be part of it. But no, his healing is good. His healing is really good. It's still like basically the best healing in the game. Well, as far as like health points per second go, at least, or something. The other thing is, if the fights are quick, if they're very quick fights, you're not going to be healing much because you're not going to have much of a power meter. You got to have like don't use specials and stuff like that. Make sure you're not using your specials with Wolverine if you need to heal. How long am I going to be streaming this time? Just about my standard 2 hours, unless I don't see what time it is and end up going later or something like that. But yeah, about 2 hours. You sort out your masteries. That video is ridiculous. Yeah, the masteries, I mean, I sorted them out. It's just now I'm down like it was about 1,500 units for the deals, and then I think it was like 135 for the extra one I picked up, and then resetting my masteries. So yeah, altogether, I don't know what it was, like I don't know, like 1,800 or something like that. Thanks for laughing your vid earlier, BG. Maybe smile and laugh out loud. Did it really, B-Manny? I thought it was the dumbest video, man. I wasn't even going to post it. I was like, I'm going to get so many questions about where my units went. I might as well just post it. BG used my carb cores and Super Iron Man, or wait, not Super Iron Man, Spider-Man to unlock Salve? Wait, what's SM? Stony Mastery cores, I guess. Yeah. Why would I think that? Anyway. BG used my carb cores and Stony Mastery to unlock Salve and Unfazed. Any good? Salve is good, yeah. Unfazed, not so much. I'm not a big fan of Unfazed. Even 1 point in it I don't think is necessary. You could argue that it might save your ass at some point, so maybe it's worth it, but I tried it at 5 points and I didn't even like it at 5 points. No spoilers, haven't had the chance to watch it yet. Alright, DJ Ray. Enjoy it then, I guess. But Salve is really good. Like, Salve itself, it's good when your champions aren't super high level. And it can be arguably still okay, even when your champions are high level. But I think it's much better when your champions are not high level. But like the biggest thing about it for me is that it leads to recovery, and recovery is an amazing mastery. How on earth do you not miss Deep Wounds? Well, I mean, I have it right now, so I definitely miss it, Cameron. I spent the units to get it back right now while there's no war going on, but it's not that big of a deal. Like suicides increase your bleed damage by so much more than Deep Wounds does. Good night shift job schedule so I don't miss the stream. Wait, did you really change your whole work schedule just to come back to the stream, CG? That's awesome, man. Welcome back. I thought you were here just had the night off or something like that. Two-star Carnage bleed is weaker than Max Salve. It's pretty bad. Man, BG, have a nice life. What? What does that mean? Does that mean you're leaving for good or something like that? You're never coming back? BG, you related to Dr. Eggman from the Sonic the Hedgehog. Some people think that, and yes, it's true. So BG, you don't know if you answered. My internet crashed, and have any thoughts on Medusa? Dr. Bong Doom. Yeah, I went over Medusa's abilities a little bit. I've looked at them a little bit, and I think she's got some serious potential. It all depends on her like base stats and stuff like that. depends on her base attack, really. Well, not... Well, base attack and crit and stuff like that. Like, attack we can kind of figure out already. It seems okay. It seems fine. But her crit and crit rating, if they're anything like Kingpin, then she's not going to be good. She does not have as much utility as Kingpin does. She's not going to be good with that. But I don't think her crit is going to be that low. I think her crit is going to be fine. I think it's going to be at least average. And I think she's going to be a good champion. It'll be hard to say if she takes over like the top spot for Cosmic. It's going to be hard to see anyone taking that away from Hyperion. But she might be like number 2 or number 3 in terms of best Cosmics, depending on her stats, like I said. How much does max willpower counter full suicides? I don't know the exact number. I think you'll lose maybe about... I want to say maybe 11% damage or something like that. Like, I calculated it before at one point. Or 11% health, I meant to say, if I said damage. I calculated at one point. I'll have to do it again. That's definitely... I've already planned on putting that on the website. The eventual website. Yeah. Like the actual breakdown of numbers and stuff like that. But I think, and like, if you have just double edge, and you have maxed out willpower and maxed out recovery, you lose about 7% of your max health. If you're also suffering from the poison, I think it goes to about 11, something like that. Once the bleed drops, willpower completely counters the poison, so you don't have to worry about that. Is it wise to use suicides on a Labyrinth easy path run using a non-immune champion like Sparky? Sparky, that's a really tough one. It definitely depends on the champion, right? With Star-Lord, it's a no. It's an absolute no in my mind. Actually, no. With Stark Spidey, no. I would say no for him too. I'd say no for Stark Spidey. The thing about Stark Spidey is he gains enough attack already, same way like Star-Lord. So I would not run suicides. In quick stuff, if you're just doing something quick, then suicides is fine. Even in something like Alliance War, I would say using Stark Spidey offensively with suicides is fine. Legacy stream has said you're moving. It's true, I am moving. Most likely to the Seattle area. Lucy seems to have pretty low health. She takes a lot of damage in master mode. We'll see what happens. Swaggy Spodster. Senor Swaggy Spodster. I mean, I'm definitely not going to be going for her as a 5-star. I was just thinking, though. Holy crap. I was just thinking. I don't know why I didn't think of this before. Depending on how her prestige looks, and depending on how good she is, and depending on what gem I get from 5.3, maybe it wouldn't be the worst idea to go for. But would I really get her that quickly? Or like get through 5.3 that quickly is what I'm saying. Because I'm looking for a prestige boost right now, man. I'm tired of having low prestige. But what can I really do aside from waiting for Sparky to come out, man? It's frustrating. But I actually have Cosmic Catalyst, and I would be able to take her all the way up to rank 4 if she was good. And having I'm all about that quick damage, man. I love quick damage champions, and I think that she can offer something like that. That's something to actually think about, man. I don't know if I don't think I want to spend the resources to get through 5.3 that quickly though. I wanted to take my time with it. I wanted to stretch it out over a long period of time. Like even after I got Stark Spidey, I was expecting to like use him to finish up 5.3, thinking that you know, why push it with my weaker champions or something like that. Just get through one time. Who else would I use the gem on? But yeah, Medusa, maybe it's a possibility. I don't know. I'll have to consider that a little bit more. Anyway, would putting 1 point in recoil be good if I already have maxed out precision, cruelty, glass cannon, and 1 point in despair, 2 points deep points assassin? No, you do not want recoil. I repeat, you do not want recoil unless you are going to be getting the masteries after it. Recoil is almost entirely a negative mastery. It's there to increase the downside of having the suicide masteries, basically. PJ took Angela to rank 4, and someone in my alliance advised me to only use her in Alliance Quest, because in Alliance War, she would get killed fast because of her buffs and Mystic Champs. Why is that? Jay, it depends on... how does Angela work? She has buffs, right? She must have buffs, like all Cosmic Champions too. The thing is, you see a lot of Mystic Champions in Alliance War, and they have Mystic Dispersion, and whenever a buff expires, if you're going up against a champion that has Mystic Dispersion, they're going to gain power and you're going to get wrecked. But it also depends on what tier of Alliance War you're in. And not everybody has Mystic Dispersion in like some of the lower or middle tiers and stuff like that, so yeah, it depends on that. I can't say exactly, because I mean there's definitely going to be people who still have it there, but just less people, I would say. Less people have you know, a full team of Mystic Champions and stuff like that. Like, it might not be the worst thing. I would say check your path when Alliance Wars start back up again. Before you join the Alliance War, check and see which path you're going to take, and see if there's a lot of Mystic Champions there. If there's a lot of Mystic Champions there, then yeah, you probably don't want to bring Angela. But if there's not a lot of Mystic Champions there, then hey, bring in Angela. Angela's honestly the worst option versus Mystic Dispersion. You saying worse and not worth? Seeing a lot of people with recoil alone, no suicides, and I'm sitting here laughing at them. Oh man, yeah, that sucks if you actually see people like that. My friend did it once, and I was like, dude, please don't do this. Remove this mastery immediately. She gets Lotus buffs and feeds Mystic Dispersion constantly. She would be a good in AQ because of healing and damage. Like, she's definitely a good option in AQ. I know other people use her there too. She's definitely good there, but yeah, I'd say she might not be the worst in AQ as long as you check your path beforehand. She gains a buff on every crit and bar of power. Oh, is that how our buffs work? Every single crit? Wow, yeah, that'd be a lot of buffs then. APG, I have 5-star Cosmic Awakening gem and was wondering if you think Medusa would be good to go for. I was saving for Hyperion, but she is looking pretty good. You have to wait and see. Do not jump the gun. Just wait to see. Wait to get people's opinions when the champion is actually available. There's no way to tell beforehand. We can only speculate. So, yeah, just wait and see. My willpower was crazy. I ran recoil by itself. Didn't matter back then. Oh man, the old willpower days. Joe Fixit was just a heal bot. Same thing with what's that dude's name? Hulkbuster. If Hulkbuster hit you with a special 2, you let yourself open. Like, you dodge like the first initial like charge in, and then just let yourself get hit by the blast and heal up to full. Guys, any comment on Trauma Mix the Analyzer dressing up like Seaton and getting a Kingpin 5-star? It's good. It's good. Brian finished up a path in Labyrinth with Hyperion. Got a Mystic Gem. Nice, dude. The 171. Congrats, man. With Hyperion, you say. Interesting. Do not hear that too much. I think I should wait until December to open up my 5-star crystals. I currently have one 5-star and it's Cyclops. I wouldn't wait, man. I would just pop the thing open. I'd wait until tomorrow when new champions get added that day. Yeah, that's just me, though. You can do whatever you want with your crystal, but I would just pop it open. Hulkbuster, Spider-Man, Captain America, some of the symbiotes, yeah. I mean, Captain America and some of the Sims, they still provide some pretty decent healing if you're fighting them and you have willpower right now. It's not too bad even. I have so many extra science 2-star champions. I hate it. I need more balance in there so I can get a team of not just science. ABG got Kingpin and now grinding to dupe him is not Gwenpool, but I like him for Quest. Have a nice stream, buddy. Enzo, congrats on getting Kingpin. Yeah, he's not too bad, man. I had an okay time playing with him yesterday. Nice. I am Banks. What's up, man? I can see you looking like a low-budget, younger Justin Bieber. He looks about as what I expected. I knew he was young, so yeah. Missed when the science champs in AQ had fatigue. Don't they still? I thought one of them did at least. I don't even know anymore. I mean, I use Ultron so much in AQ that I don't even pay attention to the debuff since I can't heal from him. Analyzer made a call first to Kabam Mike for opening that crystal. Yeah, that was my favorite part. Was when he was like, "I love you, Mike." Yeah, and then he's like, "What?" I should just use these, right? Whatever, whatever. Who's better than Scarlet Witch in offense as a Mystic champ? There might be more than one. Voodoo is the champion that gets used most frequently in Alliance War for me, that I'm seeing at least. But yeah, there might be more than one that's better than Scarlet Witch there. Magic, definitely. So why the move to Seattle? There's a couple reasons. New Jersey is just extremely expensive. We were gonna move somewhere else in New Jersey, and then that plans fell through because the place that we were looking to move into raised their prices significantly before we can get in. So that screwed us. Anxiety sending $5 over. Let's D it up. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate you D'ing it up over here. Let me go ahead and slap you with a big old D real quick. Oh, your name was still in there from yesterday. Dude. Slap. Thank you very much, man. Didn't even have to change your name. Yeah, appreciate that, Anxiety. The other reason to go to Seattle, like we've been there before and we like it there, so yeah, that was a big deal. It's better career-wise for my wife. She already has a job lined up out there. We were looking at a few other options as well. And then yeah, I also have a friend who lives out there that I think has real potential to just be very successful, I guess. I don't even know what the right word to say is. He's very funny. He's a very funny person, and yeah, he's just having like a bit of trouble getting started. And I was thinking, you know, I might be able to help him out and do that or something like that. And yeah, that'd be really cool to do. He's one of my best friends. So just do my 4-star Psylocke. Took her to rank 5 worthy. You're asking? Yeah. I'm not a big fan of Psylocke, to be honest. Speeding her, unduped AA, duped X23, duped Wolvie. It's not like his highest prestige. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Psylocke, Swaggy Spoadster. So if you like her, then go for it. But otherwise, no. I don't like her. I would go with Archangel and then find a way to awaken Archangel in the arena or something like that. I know you're busier these days, but yeah, I would still try to do that. So you guys remembering how you said the 50% increased attack from Medusa is huge, yet Hype is regularly stacking 7+ Furies, 350%. Also, Hulk can have 3200 plus base attack. Adds perspective. Yeah, but it's also on top of the armor break, and it's gained naturally. Hyperion has to use heavy attacks to gain those Furies. Cameron. Hulk has to be hurt to gain that damage. Hulk also doesn't have that high of a crit rate. He's balanced in that same way. His crit rating is not that high compared to a lot of champions. It's definitely below average. Hyperion, he's a monster. If you can get 7 Furies with Hyperion and you can keep those 7 Furies, then yeah, he's an absolute monster. But the problem I'm having with Hyperion is I can't always keep Furies. Medusa gains Furies naturally, and she can also slice through armor. So as long as her crit rating is fine, then she will be fine. Then she will be fine. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that like Hulk is bad either, by the way. Like Hulk, he's awesome still, but he's just balanced. You know what I mean? BG, if you and your friend get rich quick, will you spend in game? No. Even if we got rich quick, we're not gonna get rich quick. It'd be a slow process still probably, but no. Moving anywhere from New Jersey is improvement. I mean, New Jersey's not even that bad. Like I like New Jersey. I got family here, man. So it was not an easy decision. We've thought about moving in the past, just because New Jersey is so damn expensive. But every time we thought about it, we're like, no, man, family's here. We gotta stay here. And they're still here. That didn't change, but it's gotten to the point where, yeah, like we're struggling a lot. As much, you know, as important as family is, I just don't know if it's possible to do the things that we want to do. Like, we'd have to be miserable to stay in New Jersey, you know, like absolutely miserable. So, yeah, just can't do it. If we got that place, man, if we got that place in South Jersey, everything would have been fine. The place was significantly cheaper than we're paying now. We would have been saving, like, I can't remember exactly what it was. I think it was like a little over 300 bucks a month or something like that. But yeah, then they went and raised the prices. It would have only saved us maybe like 100 bucks a month. And me not working, that would not have been possible. When I go to Seattle, it's very likely that at least in the beginning, I'm almost definitely gonna like have to get a job. Like, I'm actually gonna start looking right away when I get there. And if it turns out that we're sustainable without me getting a job, then I'll just quit that job. But it's just gonna be a part-time thing probably, so it shouldn't take away too much from what I'm trying to do here. If I could just work maybe like, you know, 20 hours a week or something like that, that'd be nice. How is Seattle cheaper than New Jersey? Doesn't sound right. It is, man. New Jersey's it's just very expensive here. Right now I'm paying like 1,700 bucks a month. And they're like, you know, we're not trying to stay right in the city of Seattle, right? Just like the, you know, the surrounding area and stuff like that. That's still, I guess, considered Seattle. I don't even know what it's considered, but yeah. Yeah, we're not looking to move into the city. We don't need that. But yeah, on the outskirts. BG, you and Mrs. BG gotta do what's important for you, dude. Yep, that's what we're doing. Brian, sell the Kamala Khan MCOC crystals on eBay so I can buy one and MCOC pin too. I mean, I already said that I would give out. I owe Dicer one, and I think Art of Chaos was the other person that wanted one. I can't remember who it was. So yeah, I gotta get that to those guys. But yeah, I'll see what else is there, man. I'm not looking to sell any of the stuff. that I get from Comic Con. I'll try to grab some stuff. Maybe I can, I don't know, maybe I'll do some kind of giveaway. But honestly, I kind of hate doing any, I hate the idea of giveaways even. So I don't know if I'm even going to do that. Seattle's super green, very clean living there. Yeah, I appreciated that about Seattle when I went there. The real like city part of Seattle compared to New York City, like they looked somewhat similar in terms of like the you know, like the buildings and stuff like that, but there wasn't garbage everywhere. Like if you go to New York City, there's literally just streets lined with garbage bags. It's like the dirtiest place. Like it's, oh man, it's like the only place that I go and I get sick, man. Like I mean, the last time I was sick was at Comic-Con last year, right? I mean, it's because there's so many people, right? It's not just that like the place is just straight dirty. It's an insane amount of people, right? So stuff gets passed along, but still, New York City is a very dirty place. I don't live there now, but just saying, like, comparing it to something, comparing Seattle to something. I was shocked at how clean it was. You have to get me a pin or a mug or something too, but only if you can keep it on your drum set during streams so I can spend time with it. I just gotta put it back there in the background. Alright, Brian, I have to be up at 6:30 for school and it's 12:20, so see you next stream. Good night. Alright, Beast Plays, have a good one, dude. Best way to deal with Maestro's Arc Overload in Act 4 without Guillotine or Scarlet Witch. Joshua, just having high damage. Bring a champion that has a lot of damage. Or some kind of heal block. Heal block also works well. There's a lot of champions that offer a very nice heal block. If you don't have strong champions, if you have like if you have the right champion at rank 4 as a 4-star, you can just power on through it. You really can. But that's not that easy. So yeah, heal block I would say would do well. Maybe they brought germs from Southern California, BG. Is there something with Southern California? See that guy's name? F Mother 1. Surprise Kabam allowed that name. Was that the guy's name? What? Oh man. I didn't notice at the time. That's pretty awesome though, I guess. Star-Lord deals well with Arc Overload. Maestro, Bleeders work too. Star-Lord, he could definitely do it, but yeah, that'd be tough to dodge all those beams probably. Keep that up. BG, I want really tight undies that say kabam across the ass with the little bomb too. Don't disappoint. This could get interesting. Oh man. I want a pair of those too, man. Should we make that a tweet for tomorrow night? We can work that into the tweet tomorrow. Somebody will just have to remind me if I forget. But that's pretty funny, dude. You're not doing crystal videos nowadays? I'm still doing crystal opening videos. It comes in waves, man. Some weeks I'll have like a few different crystal openings, and some weeks I won't. Yeah, it just depends on the situation. The thing is, with my alliance, we can only go so high in summer advancement, and then we have to stop opening crystals, and that usually happens pretty early on in the week. So if it gets to a point where I do want to open up some crystals and we're already over our limit, which right now, yeah, we're on like a strict hold until the end of summer advancement, until next summer advancement starts. I couldn't open a crystal anyway. So yeah, I should have a crystal opening video somewhat soon. I have a bunch of 4-stars at the moment. I try to save until 10. I popped 1 open, so that kind of delayed things a little bit, but I think I'm at 6 right now, so maybe it still will take like another week and a half or something like that. But and like 5 stars, I'm saving my 5-star shards for Stark Spidey. So yeah, it's just like a slow time for the crystal openings for me right now. That's all it is. So your mastery video, wow, it was really funny. I think the funniest after that, Wolverine Awakening Gem 1. Oh man, yeah. Thanks, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Go in for the website store, BG's, Kabam Panties, drop D's for these. Get yours now. Oh man. Give me your D's and you can get my panties. Is that what you're saying, J Dash? That will never be a thing. I think I just got, just for saying that, I think I just got kicked out of the Kabam content creator program. Ryan has moved into my dorm. Weird watching you from here. David, just moved into your dorm, eh? Where are you going to school? They're really lazy with Kingpin's win animation. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think they were being lazy about it. I think they just wanted a character like that. The animation team for this game, they usually go pretty much all out, except for like the old champions, right? The old champions, they shared abilities and stuff like that because I guess they had to get the game up and running. But they usually go kind of all out. Even, I mean, they never used to change the Kabam screen when the game first launched, and they just was like, yeah, let's just change that too, I guess. Before you log off tonight, Angela testing, please. What am I gonna test with her, Cameron? What do you want to see tested? Heard people comment on New Jersey and how crappy it is multiple times throughout your streams, and aside from it being patently false due to many reasons, it's kind of unoriginal and lame. Yeah, you're right, dude. It is. I think a lot of people haven't been to New Jersey and just kind of call it that, just because people from New Jersey, we've said it a bunch in like different media outlets, cartoons, TV shows, whatever. But it's honestly not that bad here, man. Like there are some downsides to New Jersey for sure, man. There's just too many people. Depending on where you are in New Jersey, there's just too many people. But the thing about New Jersey is you're like 20 minutes away from something cool, like basically anything you want to do. Depending where you are in New Jersey, you're 20 minutes away from it. Jay Devine sent in 10 bucks over, just showing support. Jay, appreciate it, man. Thank you very much, dude. Always super generous. Let me go ahead and update the big old D. Happy birthday once again to Mama Divine. Well, that sounded kind of weird. Hopefully it didn't. Hopefully it didn't sound a little too weird for you, man. But yeah, thank you again, dude. Appreciate it. Says the guy leaving New Jersey. Yeah. It's just expensive because there's so many people here. That's the real big downside of New Jersey. But going back to what I was saying, like you're very close to New York City, which basically, yeah, there's a lot about New York City, right? You can go skiing in New Jersey. You can go to the beach in New Jersey. You can I don't know. There's anything you want to buy, you can do it in New Jersey. Aside from like region-specific fast food places or something like that that are only on the West Coast or something. I have a serious question. New Jersey, WDev is with not being able to pump your own gas. You can pump your own gas. Like I think it's technically illegal. I've never looked up the laws. I've heard that, but the thing is, why would you bother? If somebody's gonna come around and pump it for you, why even bother getting out of your car, man? Just let somebody else do it. But yeah, no one's gonna stop you. The guy's not gonna be pissed that you got out of your car and put the nozzle in your gas tank on your own. You know, but it's awesome. Yeah, it's awesome. Why get out of your car? Can you go to Disneyland in New Jersey? No, but we got Six Flags. Does that count? I don't know. We got Six Flags, Dorney Park. Like there's amusement parks here, you know. Good ones too. They will expect tips? No, I don't think most of them expect tips. I don't tip them, to be honest. I know some people tip them, but I know like most people don't. Yeah. Thank BG Misty, always a sunny Philadelphia reference. Actually I saw it, Swiggy Spoadster. I was just talking about something else at the time though, but yeah, all I know about New Jersey is what I saw in Always Sunny in Philly. So murder and crack. Yeah, we got murder and we got crack here, so it's all good. We got it all, like I said. I'm Legend Winter Soldier 100 hits. SP1 spam for Angela testing. Do I really want to do that tonight? Is there any importance behind it, like it having to be tonight, Cameron? Because I've been so busy lately that I haven't played Arena much outside of streaming, and I'm trying to make sure that I can get all these milestones here. If it's something important, I'll test it out. But if it's just like, oh, just want to see or something like that. BG, here's a weird story. Recently had a strange dream. There was a Groot, not King Groot, featured 5-star, and I purchased by mistake and duped Ant-Man. It was scary. Damn, Enzo, that's not a dream, that's a nightmare. Holy crap. What do you think of the Road to Labyrinth pick I posted on your Twitter? Joey, I'm not sure if I saw one. If it was just recent, then I haven't checked. But if it was like earlier today or something like that, then I just didn't see it. Gent Jacob sending $5 over, saying spun for fatty, pulled Archangel. Dude, pretty good. Have 455 Captain Marvel is unduped Archangel worth my 4 remaining tier 2 alpha. Also, can Captain Marvel hit legend in EQ with 30% champ boost? EQ, is that the name of the monthly event quest? I guess event quest is what EQ stands for. Yes. Captain Marvel is one of the better champions for getting the legend time. So yes, absolutely. Congrats on AA, but I would say without AA being duped, no, I would not take Archangel to rank 4. If you ever get yourself an Awakening Gem, or can somehow manage to pull Archangel again, then absolutely. But no, I would say no. Do not take Archangel to rank 4 unduped. Thank you very much once again though for the $5, man. Appreciate it. Gotta give the fans what they want, BG. What about the testing? Did Cameron say something else? You'll love her. So I'll go, man, to Arena. I'm sure I'll like her. Damn it. Alright, fine, I'll go do it now. Got me curious. Who doesn't have murder and crack? It's true. Speaking of people at gas stations expecting money, some dude started cleaning my windows while I was filling up on gas. I just drove off. I'm broke enough already. Yeah, they don't do that much here, at least where I live. Like, just start automatically cleaning or whatever. I always just tell them, like, no thank you. But yeah, that's pretty rare for the gas stations around where I live, at least. Alright, anyway. Realm of Legends. 100 hit test. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll go all out here too. We'll throw in Magneto and Angela. Is Magic good unduped? She's okay. Like, I mean, she's still good, is what I mean. But her duped ability is quite nice. But yeah, she can still be very powerful without her duped ability. It's not like she's worthless. Didn't even work there, Brian. It was just some dude cleaning windows hoping for money. Ah, okay. I've had that happen where people come up to me if I'm like coming out of a grocery store. There was this one lady, because I used to go, because I used to work late at night, right? And back when I had a car, I would go to the grocery store pretty late, near me, that closed at like midnight or something, or near my job at least. And yeah, I'd go there like 11:30, 11:40, something like that at night. And there'd be this lady. I felt so bad for her, man. She looked like she was just like all hunched over, real frail and stuff like that. I don't know if there was something wrong with her or if there was some kind of drug thing there. I don't know. But she had like a bucket and a squeegee or whatever it's called to to clean cars, and just looking to clean windows for some money. But yeah, man, I always had to turn her down. Alright, so 100 hit test, spamming special ones. That's what you wanted to see, right? Thanks, man. Here, have $5. Cameron, thank you, man. She does hit pretty hard, I'll say that. I've heard other people say, like, to not use specials with her or something. Ooh, that was a 2,000 crit? She's critting pretty hard. Trying to focus here so I don't mess this up and test twice. Those crits, man. Sustainability is not bad too, considering I've used a lot of specials already, and I am still significantly higher than I normally would be at this point. Go to 104 since that's what I was kind of doing yesterday. I'll do one last special here. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's see where that put me. Is anyone there that I need OG Daredevil for? Dysentery Joe. Which one are you talking about? For Realm of Legends? No, you do not need OG Daredevil for that. Alright. She hits harder than my 5-star King Groot. Hey people, I'm Mac. What's up, man? Okay, so her damage output. Pretty good. Just under 80 grand. Or 80, why did I say grand? 80,000. Just under 80,000. How does she work? Okay, for each 10% of her health. Okay, alright, yeah. Below 100% max health without an active generation buff. Convert a resilience counter into... Okay, yeah. Angela gains a buff based on her current power level. Each time Angela lands a crit, she duplicates the buff she's being granted by her current power level. This buff has a duration of 15 seconds and a maximum of 1 stacks of each buff can be duplicated. Okay. Less than special 1 armor up, increasing armor rating. Oh, so I had increased armor rating for the most part? Oh, so I could do that test better then. if I got to just below special 2 and used the special and then got back to special 1, that would do more damage right there. But special 2 is increased crit rating, and special 3 aptitude, increasing the effect of all fury, armor, and precision buffs by 50%. Okay. So that's basically... I can get that twice then? Is that what that is then, right? With the duplicating thing? Special attack 1, chance, 100% chance for fury. Okay, the special attack 1, so that's where you get the fury from, though. It's only for 5 seconds. Is already a fury active in Angela? This lasts for, 20 seconds. Okay. Special attack 2, 100% chance to armor up. Okay, and special 3, Angela's attack is increased by whatever for each buff active on her during this attack. Okay. So yeah, I guess special 1 does increase her damage. But you just have to manage the power meter better or something. I don't know, whatever. I wasn't gonna get that into the testing, but yeah. 100 hit test with Archangel and he's dead. 3-star Archangel? Can you do with a 3-star there, B Manny? That'd be pretty impressive. Did you reset air server after? I think there's like a 2-second delay. Sure, yeah, I'll reset it. Dysentery Joe sending $5 over. Saying, oh wait, hang on, just messed it up. Oh wait, why did that do that? There we go. Okay, Dysentery Joe sending $5 over, saying just for shiz and giggles. See you on the other side of realm, maybe. All right, Dysentery Joe, man, I know you got it, dude. You definitely got it. Appreciate the $5 they sent over. Give me a second to reset air server here, guys. Yeah, Dysentery Joe, man, you definitely got it, dude. I believe in you. I know you could do it. Angela hits like crazy with suicides, and you don't even need to use specials. All right, actually, I'm curious about that. Let me not use specials and just see what the damage difference is like. ABG, why are people still hating on certain YouTubers? Oh, people are always gonna hate on certain YouTubers, man. It just depends, you know, what people are into. Every YouTuber gets hate from somebody. Just got to not let it get to you. Sometimes easier said than done, depending on how much hate you're getting. Gonna get a wig and do the Kabam CO video for Starkey? We'll have to see that. Nah. That's not my thing. That's Analyzer's thing, man. I've never been a big fan of the CEO joke, to be honest. But when done right, it could still be funny. Alright, so now I have that other buff on. But I'm also not going to be getting Furies, right? Is that how that works? Yeah, my damage output is significantly lower. Way, way lower. Like, don't even need to test this kind of stuff lower. But I guess if you use your special 3... I'm gonna test it. Oh, damn it. Alright, it's way lower. We don't need to see it. What I want to see is if I use my special 3 and then I use like a special 1 after or something like that. I want to see what happens then. Did not expect him to wake up in my face like that. Kind of messed me up. Pineapples. I'm back. Yeah, this damage output was significantly lower without spamming special 1s. So, screwed. Yeah, I haven't seen the news, although I did see a tweet from Dave. So, man, I hope it's not like it was in Houston. Because, yeah, man, that was already bad enough. Okay. Won't flood like Houston, but we might get TKO'd. What do you mean by TKO'd? Like, I know what it stands for, but... Yo, KK is God tier. Spam her first and get Crazy Fury. Oh, trust me, I've done multiple hours in a row of testing Kamala Khan. I know all about Kamala Khan. She's not God tier. She's not as bad as people make her out to be, but I like her. I have fun playing with Kamala Khan, but yeah, I don't need to test her any more than I already have. People already going nuts here. No water anywhere. It's gonna rain. What do you need water for? Just drink the rainwater. It's all good. Cameron, I'm imagining you saying Kamala la 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 like this. Like, hopefully this isn't too loud for you guys. You might want to be ready to mute me or lower the volume if this is too loud. But I'm imagining you're saying it like this. Kamala la 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 la. Like right before you go into battle. I don't even know if you guys could hear that. I was trying not to do it too loud because, yeah, like my wife is still sleeping and stuff. Which Kamala Khan special Fury stacked? I know, man, I know. So I actually made a video that I never released. It was not that long ago. Please do that again. I made a video asking for Kabam to buff Kamala Khan that I never released. Just because I felt like the video dragged on for too long and I wasn't happy with it. Yeah. It had other champions in there too. It wasn't like just it was like a bunch of champions, but I never actually released it. All that work for nothing. Yeah, I just was not happy with it. Anyway. Brian, is Dr. Octopus God tier? I'm gonna keep saying God tier and reading all the comments that say God tier just because I know they piss Cameron off. I saw his comment earlier about he didn't like the word God tier. Dr. Octopus God tier. I don't know. He's very strong. It's hard to say. He needs like thorough playing with. I kind of equate him to being almost Voodoo-like in the fact that it took a long time for people to figure out exactly how useful Voodoo was. Like the people who had Voodoo could tell that there was some good stuff with him, but it took time to really see like all of his uses, is what I mean. With Dr. Octopus, he's very good, and I don't know if he has as many uses as Voodoo does or anything, but I feel like more time will need to, like, more playing needs to be done with that champion. But I can tell he's good. Should I take my unduped Ultron to 455 to be God tier? Alright, I was just kidding. I'm not going to say God tier. Don't add it to everything, guys. I'm not actually going to read it every time. But, that's a tough call, Nemus. It's a really tough call, man. I don't know what I would do if I had Ultron. I don't know if I would take him up to 455 unduped. I would definitely take him up to rank 3. It's really tough. I need prestige, and anybody who's taking champions up to 455, I'd have to imagine that prestige is at least one of the factors that you have to think about when taking up a champion that high level at the moment. So yeah, I think I'd only do it if he was awakened. If he was awakened, no question, yeah, I would do it. I go back and forth on that sometimes. Just depends on the day and what I'm thinking. Hey, what do you think of doing Labyrinth easy path with magic plus suicides build? Any tips before I go in? It's going to be a tough run, man. Make sure you have the ability to play like Joel Line did. You could check out Joel Line's live stream that he did. That's up on YouTube right now, where I was commentating on it a little bit. And by a little bit, I mean I was there the entire time. But anyway, he did very well. He did very well with magic. You're probably going to want a different solution to Maestro. That's the only thing I can tell you other than go and look at his video. Ant-Man was also really bad, yeah, but Ant-Man, it's bad for any champion, basically. Why is Voodoo good against thorns? His signature ability, depending on if you use it on an odd combo, you reduce defensive ability accuracy by 50%, and yeah, that means 50% of your hits will not trigger thorns. So take my 440 Sig level 99 Ultron to 550. Man, if you have a 5-star Ultron, I think I would just rank the 5-star Ultron to rank 3 and not take the 4-star up to Sig 99. Like, his signature ability is good. It saves me in some cases, and it allows me to do things that I would not be able to do without him being awakened. Like, his signature ability it's really powerful, actually. But it's not necessary in some fights. It's not necessary in a lot of fights. So I probably would just go with the rank 3ing, the 5-star version. Available, you think tier 2 alphas will be by the end of the year? Bob the Knob, not that available, man. I'm expecting to see some from completing chapter 4 of Act 5. And then maybe they'll also increase the availability in like 1 or 2 other minor ways that kind of adds up along with the other minor ways that they already have. And yeah, do something with that. Maybe they'll add some fragments to the Alpha Arena or something like that if you get to 2 million or something. I could see that being a possibility. But I don't think they're going to be common at all. So yeah, you still have to be careful with who you rank up. Yeah, I think Kabam still wants people. I think Kabam wants to push people into doing Labyrinth of Legends still to get those alphas. And of course, a lot of people have completed Labyrinth of Legends 100% now. Or maybe not a lot of people. Maybe it's still only like 1,000 people or something like that. But a lot of people are looking for other sources who have done it. So Kabam does have to do, add other things. I think the next Alliance quest we're gonna see a fairly big increase in it. I think they're gonna add alpha fragments to like the actual ranked rewards themselves. Five-star Ultron has more health plus more regen. It's true. Yes, definitely. More attack too. He'll hit harder. BG, what is up, my very white African American? What? What's up, dude? How you doing, Aaron? Mr. Aaron Abdo. Want new masteries or revamp class masteries? Yep, me too, Hector. You might be interested in the video that will be out tomorrow. I swear it this time. It will be out tomorrow. It took me entirely too long to do all of the little Photoshop-y type stuff, just because I'm bad when it comes to that stuff. I was like, oh yeah, it'll just take me an hour to do that today, and then I can make the video and release it. And then I sat there for like an hour and a half, and I wasn't even done doing the Photoshop stuff. So yeah, that video will be out tomorrow. Maybe you'll like my idea, maybe you won't, but I think you'll like it. Some people will definitely not like it, that's for sure, but I think you will like it. How does suicides increase bleed damage? Higher attack percentage also raises bleed damage per tick? Yes, Floyd, that is correct. Bleed damage is based off of your attack. no matter where you're getting that increased attack from, whether it's a node, suicides, furies, whatever. PG, it's my Friday. I have 4 days off in a row. Then I work 3 shifts, and I'm off to Puerto Vallarta for a week. Can't wait. Nice, dude. That sounds pretty awesome. Enjoy it, man. Both of those things, having 4 days off, and then only working 3 days and going, man. Yeah, that sounds pretty sweet, dude. Gonna make a video tonight about how Kabam could change the class masteries to make them worth the cores, but stuff happens, so I'm gonna do it tomorrow. Alright, cool, man. I'll have to check that one out, too. I like the long fight skill and patience for this crap. It's worth it, though, Dysentery Joe, man. It's worth it. Just do it. Do it one time. Get it over with. Or not. Whatever. But I think it's worth it. BG, did you notice some PI changes with some champs? My Ghost Rider dropped a bit. Any idea who else? No, I didn't notice anything. Maybe restart your game if there was something like that. Like, it changes when you change your mastery, so I don't know if... You probably already know that, but just in case you didn't. Hugo, yes, I saw Analyzer's video. Everyone here is going to be pissed at this, but I'm going to take my Venom to 550, got expiring Cosmic Cats, and I'm getting a Venom tattoo. Nice, dude. Hey, man. So you got to do sometimes, man. I'm not really a fan of Karnak, but I would do extra things for Karnak. Just because I got him on my wall back there, so I understand it. Double trigger on Magic rank 4, needed for Labyrinth of Legends, but man, would I be pissed if my next 5-star is Star-Lord. Must wait. I wouldn't do it, man. On an Unawakened, I know you don't mind so much, but still. She's good enough at rank 3. She can hold her own at rank 3. That said, man, if I had a duped Magic 5-star, oh, I'd be in heaven. I'd love it. Dubes should be taking his to rank 4 at some point when he gets all those catalysts. So that'd be pretty sweet. Alright, Star-Lord dropped from a 3k PI down to 500. Bam said it was visual, not a problem at all. However, when I went into Arena, he crashed my game. Does Ancient Venom shrug off the degen against the Collector? I think so, Leo, but I'm not 100% sure on that. But I think so. Don't mind at all. Easily use the generic from Labyrinth of Legends on her. You'd use the generic on her, Cameron? Okay. BG, my alliance dropped a couple people. May I please do a brief recruitment post? Yeah, sure, man. You could do a recruitment post as long as you're not spamming it. Does Age of Venom shrug off suicides? Yes. Not guaranteed, but it's like 70% or something. BG, describe the fully SP1 dodging technique of Maestro. Describe it? It's like back, back, back. Is that what you wanted me to do? I don't know. It's like two backs and then a pause and another back or something. I don't know. I honestly, the best way to avoid his special 3, in my opinion, is to just block part of it and then evade the last part. Back, back, back. Got it. Yeah, you could block the first 2 parts of it and then dash back on the last part. That'd be fine too. You'll take some damage, but you won't take that much, honestly. His special doesn't hit that hard as long as you're dodging the final bit. and not getting hit with the degeneration and stuff like that. But like blocking the first two parts, not too bad at all. BG, very important thing to ask you of you and the YouTube community. DJ Ray Ray, sure man. What would you like of us? We can help you. We are your friends, we are your family. We are all your uncles and aunts. Best way to evade any projectile specials to have OG Daredevil Sig level 99. That definitely helps. You need to start dodging before he throws off his hands. I don't even remember what the animation looks like, to be honest, DG. I mean, the last time I fought him was in Labyrinth, and that was a couple months back. I don't think it's that hard. I think it really is just it really just comes down to like the first time you get to him in Act 4, you have no experience, and then yeah, it is pretty hard. But with a bit of practice, I don't think it's that bad. You dingus. This question was, what should his kid's name be? I vote Brian Grant, boy or girl. First name Brian, middle name Grant. Wow. Yeah, that's not that's not good. Did I miss the question? No, I didn't ask yet. Okay. Good evening. I'm looking for a coconut, Brian Grant. Wait, are you calling me coconut, or are you looking for a coconut? I don't know which. Okay, me and my girl are having a hard time picking out the little girl's name. Would you mind doing a straw poll on which name sounds good? Sure, DJ Ray Ray. What were your names? Ariana and... something else with an A, but I can't remember what the other one was. Straw poll. Let's check it out. Aaron Abdo sending over $5 saying 9 million alliance that runs 5x5 doesn't hold for some advancement, completion, and duels, but no arena requirement. Oh, okay, that was your post there. Okay, so yeah, guys, if you are interested in Aaron's alliance, I'll read it one more time from the top here. 9 million alliance that runs map 5 days a week, does not hold for summon advancements, has completion and duel requirements but no arena requirement. 4250 plus prestige, 550s preferred. Hella chill. Thanks, BG. Yeah, thanks, Aaron. You didn't have to do a super chat to do it, but I guess that does promote it that much better. Appreciate it though, man. Audrey, that's what it was. All right. Why am I disconnecting? Am I good, guys? Hit me with a watermelon. Yeah, let's get DJ Ray Ray's full name in here so that people know who we're talking about. There we go. Name for DJ Ray Ray's daughter. I'm gonna throw another one in here. Oh no, I shouldn't do that because people are just gonna vote for that other one. I was gonna throw something in stupid. Baby Ray Ray. There we go. Name for Baby Ray Ray. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it like this. All right. Create poll. Vote it up, guys. I don't know which one I'm gonna vote for here. I'm gonna go with... go with Ariana. The heck? How come my vote's not working? What the? Oh, there we go. Okay. What is your preference, DJ Ray Ray? Do you have a preference? Are you guys like one of you wants Audrey and one of you wants Ariana, or is it like you guys really cannot decide? Ariana because I love Ariana Grande. Wait, is it? It's Grande and not Grand, right? Like you do pronounce the E, right? I don't even know, man. Oh God. Grande. Yes, one wants Audrey and the other likes Ariana. Okay, that's what it is, huh? So the reason why I voted for Ariana was because I only knew one Audrey, and I didn't really like her. I think either name's fine, but yeah, I just didn't like that particular person. But yeah, there you have it. It's 2/3 of the people pretty much vote for Ariana. All right, let me get out of here. Let me go back to Arena. "41 strangers have made a decision. Trust it with your life." Exactly, Demyak. You can trust us, DJ Ray Ray. For baby Ray Ray. What about Mabel? Dated an Audrey. She was great. Yeah, I mean, the only Audrey that I knew, I really didn't know her that well. She might have been a fine person, but a little bit that I did know about her, I was like, eh. So say Bertha was the way to go. "Please explain Pacify mastery." Well, which one is Pacify? Is Petrify the power one or the other one? The ability accuracy one or the... I think Petrify is the... Oh, damn it. I can never remember which is which. Yeah, I can't remember which is which. I'll explain both of them, though. So the first one, the one on the left, when they're stuns, it reduces their any kind of healing or their power meter gain, right? So if you hit them while they're stunned, they gain less power. The one on the right, when the opponent is stunned, their abilities have a lower chance to be triggered. So, like Magic's Limbo, for example, is one of her abilities. BG is high off life. Wait, what? BG have applied for Kabam's content creator program. Leo, I think I'm already in from the past, when they originally started it about a year ago. I guess that was the start of it, or the beta test of it, or whatever they want to call it. And then it kind of blew up on them because the community went berserk. But I think I'm still in it. I think I'm still good, so I don't think I have to apply. I agree with whoever said Gertrude earlier. Ooh, Gertrude, huh? Old Gertie. But I think the apocalypse is coming. Frojo admitted Elmac was right yesterday, and I disagree with Elmac. Armageddon is approaching. If I have no power for a few weeks, I'll be off of chems for a while. Be absolutely nothing else to do. Off of chems? What's that? I wanted Audrey Ray, and she wants Ariana. I thought for sure Audrey Ray would win. Like Aaron said, it flows better. Audrey Ray. You know what? I didn't even think about like the Ray part in there. Jen Jacob sent over 501 saying, where'd it go? Here we go. I can get slapped with a big D for only 501 more. Done. Also, if I clear easy path, is Archangel worth the generic? Or am I too hyped about pulling sub-featured? Oh boy, Gent Jacob, I am the wrong person to ask about Awakening Gems, especially a 5-star generic Awakening Gem. Like, he is probably worth it. He's probably worth it. I haven't played with Archangel enough myself because I don't have him as a 4-star until I get him from the arena that's coming around for him very soon here. A lot of people would say that he's worth it. I already know that. The thing about Archangel is he is a bit of a unique champion, and you might not like his playstyle. So I would say before you make that decision, before you do feed that that Awakening Gem, wait, I just realized something. You said generic, but if you clear the easy path, you're not going to get a generic. You get the generic for 100% completion. You get a 1 in 6 chance to get a, you know, you know, whatever. Like you get the random gem for the easy path. If you get a mutant one, then I would say yes, absolutely feed that to Archangel. I wouldn't hesitate on a mutant one. It's the generic one that I'd hesitate on. So yeah, if you get a you know, if you clear the easy path, and you got a mutant one, I would give it to Archangel for sure. But going back to what I was going to say is Archangel is a unique champion. Play with a lower starred version, even if it's a 3-star version. Just, you know, take up that champion as high as you can get them. Play around with them. See if you like the playstyle, because it is a little bit different. It's not wildly different like Quake is or can be, but it's a little bit different, I would say. Not everybody's gonna like Archangel. But yeah, thank you very much, dude. Appreciate it. Enjoy being slapped by the big old D up there. I enjoyed it as well. We also thought about Ariana Audrey Hernandez. So we can both be happy, but I want it to be Audrey first. Alright, so Audrey Ray and Ariana Ray. Audrey Ray, Ariana Ray. I don't know, man. You might as well be asking me a rank up gem question right now, DJ Ray Ray. That's how tough a decision this would be for me, is naming a kid. Yeah, that's right. I just compared the two. I don't even know, man. I've never even thought about a name for a kid. IPG just pulled a 4-star Kingpin from Hot Tempered Crystal. Could I use him as my main champ for Realm of Legends? Main champ for Realm of Legends, you say? You could. You could. I would say you're better off having someone that has some kind of regeneration like X23, but you could use him. I don't think he would be the best choice, but you know, you could use. I mean, you could use pretty much anybody, truthfully, for Realm of Legends. So yeah, he's not gonna have like some significant advantage over other champions, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, you can be used. BG's MCOC champs are as kids. A little bit, man. Brian, this may be a weird question, but here it goes. Have you ever had a dream that was so pleasant you wish you can go back and relive that dream? Had one of those last night. Feels weird. Dude, are you kidding me? Most dreams I want to go back and relive them. Well, maybe not most. Maybe that's wrong. But there's tons of dreams that I've had where I wanted to go back and relive them, dude. There was one time where, I kid you not, I skateboarded from New Jersey to California, and it was a sweet dream. I don't even know why it was so good. Like, I can't remember all the details, but I remember it being awesome. Is 4-star X23 worth the Awakening Gem, or should I use it with 4-star Rhino? I wouldn't give it to either of those champions. You have a generic Awakening Gem, I guess, if you're comparing those two. And, yeah, I would save it for somebody who really needs it. Rhino, He does not need to be awakened. X-23 is a really good champion, but doesn't need to be awakened. She gets a lot better with the awakening ability. Rhino, marginally better. X-23 does get like a decent amount better, but I would say give it to somebody who really needs it. That's my advice. Thanks, everybody. Baby should be here in the next 24 hours. I'll keep you all posted. Alright, dude. BD's dreams are him as a Neopet. Having those dreams during my work nap. So mad I woke up. Also, read up Broham. Alright, Dysentery Joe. Where's your last one here? Made it to 90k into Jugs. Dead team. I'm gonna need more than 2 days of practice. Hey man, practice up. Practice up. 90k into Jugs. Jugs is like the first real challenge in there. Whoa, Lars just sent over 500 of the... Oh man, that's the Kroner, right? That's what it's called. Day started off pretty bad. Your stream always cheers me up. Lars Christian, man, I appreciate that. I don't know how much that is. I think that's a big donation, though. I'm gonna have to look this one up. I can't remember how much that currency is. Krone, not Kroner. Why do I always call it a Kroner? But dude, that is 64 bucks is what that equates to, or 65 bucks we'll call it, because it's 64 and some change. Damn, dude. That's a massive donation. Lars, I really appreciate that, man. That is a lot of support for my little stream here, man. Extremely, extremely generous of you. I'm probably going to call it the Kroner next time, too. But yeah. Damn, dude. Appreciate it. Also, I love the name Lars just because of the movie Heavyweights. I don't know if you're a fan of that movie or anything, but yeah. Really appreciate it, dude. Extremely generous. And yeah, dude, sorry to hear that your day started off pretty bad. Hopefully it gets better, man. Hopefully it gets better for you. I think of North Korea every time I see NOK. Is that what you think of? What kind of dreams does BG enjoy visiting? My interest has been piqued. Dude, there's tons of dreams, man. I'm not gonna go into all the details, but yeah, there's tons of dreams. All right, let's just leave it at that. There's lots of dreams. 4600 prestige, 195k rating, looking for alliance. The one, I think there's a couple people in here looking to recruit, so yeah, if those people are still in here, Aaron, I know Aaron is one of them. I think Crab is also looking. Just saying you're welcome. Yeah, Lars, again, man, thank you very much. Brian, does 4-star Cap America or Cap Marvel need Awakening Gem? I wouldn't give it to them either, man. No. I'd say they're okay without it. I dream of Audrey Bittany. I have no idea who that is, IMAC. Not even the slightest clue. BG, if I got 240k points in the 2 and 3 star arena, what will I get in rank rewards? Don't know, Aaron. Couldn't tell you on that one, man. I can only tell you what it takes to get like the top 10%. Just like the milestones, or maybe just a tiny bit over the milestones. That's what I usually do. But I don't know what 240k gets. Alright, actually 2 and 3 star arena depends on if there's a new champion in there, what you get too. So yeah, it varies. Oh, Brittany is a super famous porn star. Oh, okay. Whoops. I shouldn't have, I don't really be talking about that stuff here, but yeah. Okay. Any good beginner recommendations? I'm spending about 150 bucks a week. Beginner recommendations. Well, first off, are you spending that money because you want to, or you feel like you have to? Because you don't have to. It's cool if you want to spend that money and advance your account and stuff like that because you're having fun and stuff. That's cool. What I would recommend doing is invest your units, no matter how you're getting them, whether it's from playing the game or spending money, to invest them on masteries. Masteries is basically the place that you want to go with your units. Don't sell champions, not even your low-level champions. Find a good alliance relative to your own power level, right? You're not going to be able to join a top-tier alliance until you advance in the game a bit more, but you know, try to find the best alliance that you can, and you could always move on from that alliance if you outgrow them and stuff like that. Don't worry about that. Arena gives better rewards than people might think. But some people don't like playing Arena, so I understand that. But yeah, Arena does give very good rewards. Search YouTube for Dork Lessons, and he has a series called How to Fight Like a Ninja, and you want to find that series. Dork Lessons, How to Fight Like a Ninja. That will teach you a lot about how to fight in this game. I think that's about it. I'd say favor the monthly event quest over the story quest. Story gives better experience, but the monthly event quests, they're not permanent, so you want to take advantage of them while you can. And yeah, I think that's about it. Oh, you were saying so you feel you have to. Yeah, you can play Arena. Like basically, you either have to spend time or money in this game, pretty much. And there are things that you can do to significantly reduce both of those. If you have more offensive masteries, that will significantly reduce the amount of time that you need to spend in game to keep up. But yeah, like all of the units that I have on screen right now, they all came from playing Arena. I've been playing this game for a very long time, though. I don't want to give you the wrong idea and have you think that like you can just get 12,000 units in like a couple of days. That's definitely not possible. But I've actually never spent any money in this game, so it's doable without spending money. And I'm in a pretty high alliance here. Units do people use up trying to get to 15 million arena points? I know it's depending on the roster, but what's the ballpark? Most people don't spend any units who are big grinders who like consistently put up 15 million points Xanity. There are definitely some people who spend units. I don't know exactly how much. Depends on the person. Some people don't mind plopping down some bucks just to refresh their 5-star champions and just get it done with nice and quick. The few times that I did spend units when I fell behind on the grind, I would spend maybe about anywhere from like 150 to about 400 or so. Time to hit the hay. Been grinding the Black Panther arena while watching tonight. Hit 1.5. It's Jib. Nice. 1.5 in the first night. Yeah, dude, you're definitely gonna get that Black Panther. Have a good one. I don't even know what you guys are talking about, man. I'm afraid to read some of these comments out loud. BG's command gonna do anything about fighting Archangel with suicides? No clue, Michael. Just it's fine as long as you pick up Double Edge first, though. Get Double Edge first, then pick up Liquid Courage, and you're not going to start out with neurotoxin or whatever. Had a dream I was nailing Storm on top of a cloud while it was lightning. Her moans made thunder come down. I asked thunder and lightning, where's the rain? She said, no need, I'm already wet. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have read that. Alright, I'm gonna go pop some crystals on that note. Jeez, man. The chat's getting steamy, I guess, for lack of a better word. BG, any idea about Old Man Logan cutoff? I'll be on a trip at that time. Probably pretty low. Maybe in like 2.5 or something like that. He's an older champion, but he's not quite as old as Black Panther and Iron Man, so maybe 2.5 or so. Brian, you just got demonetized? Maybe. Come on, give me some units, man. I knew I wasn't going to get 5-star Punisher, but where are the units? Damn it. Old Man Logan? Sold. You know who'd be a good champion to sell, Cameron? If he gave 5-star shards, would be 4-star Punisher with this new system. Yo, BG Graphics Inc. Dude, what's up, man? How are things? I heard you had to evacuate a second time or something like that. Dude, are you back home now? Give me some good news, man. I'm hoping for some good news. Speaking of jugs, 2-star jugs. What happened to 1,500 units, BG? The last video I posted, iMac. I made some stupid purchases. Well, Brian Cam is obsessed with Chloe Bennett, who plays Quake in TV. We need a Quakervention for Cam. As long as it's a healthy obsession, as long as it's not like a stalking one, then whatever. But you knew he was entering a world he didn't want to be in as you read that Stormy story. It's true, man. I just had to keep reading, though. Yeah, back home now. Water is still 3 to 4 feet deep. Whoa. But I can get in and out, thankfully, with my Jeep. Damn, dude. It's still that deep? Holy crap. Did any get in your home? Or did it stay flood-free? Man, I bet you're happy to have that Jeep right about now. I bet you're really happy to have that Jeep. Damn. That is nuts. I can't end the stream yet. I want to get like the rest of the story here, so I'll go spend a little bit of energy real quick. Heroic. Almost done with heroic. My house is in an area still covered in the mandatory evac order. If you have water in your home, and luckily we didn't get any water in our house. Nice, dude. Oh, it's awesome, man. What a crappy experience, but man, at least you didn't get any water in your place. That would have just, like, seeing those pictures of what happened with Evie's Cliche and some other people, man. Yeah. Very good to hear. Alright, I kind of was just on my way out though, so yeah. Now that I got that other part out of you, making sure everything's good, I am gonna end the stream still. But I will be back tomorrow, of course, guys. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back with my another video tomorrow for sure. This is happening this time, guys, I swear. where my idea for the item system that I would like to see this game have. It's just for fun. I'm gonna preemptively say this now. Don't hate too much on my idea. It's okay if you disagree with it. Just don't go into rampage mode. It's not like this idea that I have is gonna get added, right? When they say West Houston, that's pretty much my side. Okay. Thank you very much again for the donations, especially from Lars Christian here, sending over a ton of Norwegian krone, 500 Norwegian krone, which is about $65. So yeah, really appreciate that. Rampage, DMR news. Yeah, I'm talking about you when I'm saying Rampage there, man. I know you've left some comments in the past, but you also say nice things as well, so I don't take it to heart or anything like that. But anyway, yeah, thank you to other people who sent over some support for the stream as well. I'm back tomorrow. Have a good night, everybody. Wait. Oh, okay, all right. So 5.3 is the day. Yeah, okay. I saw DG saying Act 5.3 release hype, but yeah, okay, we got one more day on that. So yeah, 5.3, I'm definitely going to stream that live, like I'm sure most people on YouTube are. And then after my stream is done, I'm going to go over into Legacy's stream and just hang out on there as he goes for 100% clear. Or I'll just get back to work on the website. That's probably what I'll do. But yeah, I'll definitely check in on Legacy. Anyway, good night, guys. See you guys tomorrow.